All right, hey y'all. It is All Things Angelica, and welcome to my channel. So if you can tell by the title of this video, um, this is going to be the introduction of my new um dating series where I talk about basically my experiences dating as a single black woman, and I talk about my encounters with men. There are some crazy stories. There are some stories. There are some like, girl, how you let that happen stories. And there are some just like really like sometimes heartbreaking, but like lessons in stories. So I just kind of wanted to, I guess, um, document this time period of my life, and I wanted to bring you along for the journey. So I have my notes here. I also have my glass of wine. So this is like a story time type of vibe. So if you have a little drink, it's the afternoon here, but still have a little drink. But if you want to have a little drink, get you a little snack, kick back, relax, because this is about to be a pretty interesting story. So I want to put a disclaimer out there that all of these stories that I do share are true stories. Um, they're true stories that have happened for my life, and I tell them to the best of my ability. So, yeah, I will try to not name locations, name names, just to protect my identity, others' identities, and just for safety. So yeah, that is that. And now, without further ado, let's get into the video. I'm gonna be twisting my hair, nothing too crazy because I'm just literally just twisting it, putting some moisturizer on it, oil, and we're rocking out. But yeah, so basically, I don't part my hair in a certain type of way either. Basically, um, this all started in 2021. I had just got my apartment. I was living alone, and basically, while I was living alone, I had just got out of a relationship. The relationship ended very toxic, ended very badly. Um, it kind of, I'm not gonna lie, it left me in a place where I really didn't know my own like, value, my own kind of self worth because of the things that went on in the relationship. It was very codependent. I was very dependent on them emotionally, even financially, which is crazy because they didn't have much financially, if you get what I'm saying. But it was just a very, it was just a very kind of, it was a lonely time for me. Let's just say that. I was living alone. All my family's in Houston, so I was living alone, had my little apartment or whatever. Cool. So, um, for some odd reason, I don't know, but I was like across town from where I live, like not in my area, and I was just in a like local Walmart. And so I was in a local Walmart. I hope y'all can hear me because I'm really like moving around and but I was basically in like a local Walmart. This is the time where I had vlogs. I think I just came back from like a trip in Mexico with my friends. So I had my hair like done. I had locks. They were long. Um, if y'all go on my Instagram, y'all could see like the pictures where I had these long locks. They were really, really nice. And this guy came up to me. He was kind of like a little bit taller than me. Um, he was a little bit taller than me. He had like oh, this was also a time. Okay, I think yeah. So this was beginning. This was was either beginning of 2021 or this was end of 2020. And I had a little short situationship when I first moved into this apartment. And I found myself in love with this situationship prior to. So I'm coming off of a breakup and coming off of heartbreak from a situationship that didn't go my way. So I'm just, emotions are not all there, not all present, not all there, right? So I freaking, um, the guy comes up to me. The guy comes up to me in Walmart. He's a little bit taller than me. He has locks. He's like fair skin. He's, you know, kind of decent looking. Has tattoos. He has hand tattoos. I love hand tattoos. I don't know why. On men, I love hand. I just love hand tattoos in general, but like on men, I love hand tattoos. I got his number. He got my number. We exchanged numbers, whatnot. I need to go get some food or whatever. And mind you, I'm just coming out of a relationship. We're in a relationship. We really didn't like. We went on dates like at the beginning of the relationship. Mind you, I'm 25 now. This was when I was like 22, about to be 23. So it's been some growth since then. Don't judge me. But I hadn't really been on any like real dates, I guess you could say. Like I wasn't really like used to that, so I didn't really know what to expect or what to go by. And nobody ever taught me like, oh, this is how a man is supposed to ask you on a date. Like what you don't do is what you don't do not do. Like, nobody really told me that. So, I'm here alone in this like in this city or whatever, and he asked me if I want to go get wings. So I drive to his place or whatever. This should have been the first red flag because okay, and while this is Atlanta, and this is a place where things can happen, where things positive, your dreams can come true and whatnot. This is also a place where it's just like you gotta have some type of preparation, especially if you're coming out here like by yourself. Anyways, he was staying. He had like rented a room, which is no shade to people in rooms. I've rented rooms before, but like it was really like run down. Like it kind of just gave like trap house vibes, but it wasn't a trap house. Like how it was kept, you would think it was a trap house. Like I had to use a bathroom, and I went in the bathroom, and it was just like the light barely worked, and it was just like trash everywhere, and it was like no soap, no toilet. No, he gave me a roll of toilet tissue to go into the bathroom. He's like, I know it'd be dirty up in there. Like, here's a roll of toilet tissue or whatever. Okay, consider it king or whatever. But the bathroom just like kind of threw me off. And in the room, like his bed was on the floor, and like it was just, like something with the window. Like I don't know if the window needs to be fixed or whatever. It was like this kind of like plastic thing covering the window, and it was kind of like ripped up. It was like I don't know, it was crazy, but I should have been like, okay, cool, nice knowing you, left at that moment. No, my ass is like, okay, let's go, let's see what could happen. I wanted company. When you're lonely and you want company, you can do some questionable things. So okay, I freaking decide that okay, I'm gonna go, whatever, we're gonna go get some wings or whatever. So we go in his car. Okay, consider it king. I'm not driving no more. He's driving. I park my car at his place. We get in his car and we drive to like this wing spot or whatever. We get out the car, we get the wings, come back in the car, we sitting in the car, and we just chilling, talking for hours, eating the wings. It's cool. I have my own wings. He has his own wings. We're just chilling, talking, the vibe seemed cool or whatever. And he was just telling me about like his life, telling me like he has a son, and I think he was from Virginia. So basically like he was just saying like, he kind of left everything out here and he sends money back home, for his like family and stuff, but he just really needed like a new fresh start. Which I don't blame him. Life can be hard and you just need like a change of scenery, change of environment. So everything goes good with that first link. He's liking me. I'm liking the conversation or whatever. So he we finish eating, brings me back to his place. I get in my car and I go home. Cool. Go home and then I don't know if it was maybe like a few days later or like a week later. Or maybe it was literally that weekend. he was kind of just like, oh, you know, you wanna go out? We could get drinks, get some food, and whatnot. And mind you, again, never really, um, never really been on, never really been on a real date before. Well, I have, but like gotten like taste of it, but never really like to know to have it down pat. I have it down pat now, but I didn't have it down. I feel like I'm like not a dating expert, but like dates. Like I go on quite a few. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get ready and stuff. You know, it was, and then mind you, this was impromptu. This is like late at night. This is just hit me up like, oh, you wanna go get some drinks, get some food, and I'm like, okay. So he was like, he was gonna come pick me up. I'm like, okay, cool. Consider it king. I don't like driving. I love when men take the lead and just either gonna come pick me up or drive me places because I feel like I drive everywhere. While I do love driving, you know, having someone, you know, come pick you up, acts of service. I love acts of service. Y'all gonna see some gray hairs. Yep, I'm wise. I've been through a lot. I got some gray hairs. But anyways, so it was like an impromptu thing, like you know, like hit me up like an hour to 2 hours before, and I was like, yeah, I want to go. I want to go out. I want to get some food, some drinks. I love your company. Cool. Comes picks me up. I get dressed ready. I don't have on nothing too crazy. It's literally pictures on my Instagram from this day. I had on like a black top, some like blue jeans, and I think I may have had on some like boots, some like boot heels. I was really into like wearing like heels and stuff going out. So I may have had on some like um, booty heels. That was like the um, latex plastic or whatever with the clear heel. You know what I'm talking about. I may have had on those shoes, and I may have had on those shoes, but I don't remember. I may have just done flats because I didn't really do too much, right? But I kind of sometimes I just be wanting to do too much. So nice picks me up. I come in the car. He tells me I look nice, and then we looking up places. The first place he told me was like it was cute. They have like swings and stuff in there, and it looked like a little vibe, like you know, it was like a little bar, but they still have food or whatever. And I was excited to go there, but we looked up and the place was closed. So we was like, dang, we gotta find an alternative. And I guess he was really, really hungry. I don't think I was that hungry. I really just wanted to get drinks. Like literally, like I didn't care about food. I think I had already ate something that day or cooked or something, but I honestly just wanted to get drinks. Like I just honestly wanted to get drinks because I didn't have no alcohol or anything at home. So we get to the place. It's like a Jamaican spot. But this particular Jamaican spot has like a bar. And it has like a bar. And we don't go into the regular tables, we sit at the bar or whatever. You know, obviously like I just wanted to have some drinks. And I feel like I mentioned this to him. I feel like I would have had to mention this to him because when it's time to order, this is when I never really had Jamaican food. I wasn't really into Jamaican food at that time, you know. Like, you know, I know that's crazy, but like I didn't just grow up on that, so it was just like I really wasn't just I want to get some Jamaican food. I was kind of a little bit picky. Well, I've always kind of been a little bit picky, but at this time, definitely I wasn't as open to trying new foods as I am now. So I was just kind of just looking around or whatever, and, you know, looking at the menu and stuff. Nothing really jumped out at me to like get and try. So I didn't get anything. He ordered something because obviously he was hungry, and you know he had me try some of his. So I'm trying some of his or whatever, and it's actually kind of good, and I'm actually liking it. But I'm just sharing it with him. I don't order my own thing. I don't like yeah, oh, I need this, that. I wasn't doing all of that. I was just kind of sitting there chilling. It was playing like some Jamaican music up in there. So I'm chilling, just enjoying the vibe, talking and whatnot. I think how we started off, I had one mixed drink and he had one mixed drink. So it was like even, but he had food. So we just chilling there, have one drink or whatever. But I'm kind of getting like, you kind of have one drink and you kind of like feeling like, you want another one like that, like that. That was cool. It opened the gateways to how I'm feeling, but I want to amp it up. So you want to amp it up? What do? You order another drink. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna order another drink or whatever. Um, I didn't try to do it like, oh, let me walk in the bathroom and order another drink. It wasn't nothing like that. It was just like, we here eating. I wanted drinks. The other place that we went to was closed, so I'm gonna order a drink. Like what? So the bartender she come up to us and no, I'm not. Drive a cargo van. Driving a cargo van. I'm sorry, work text. Um, so basically, basically what happens after that is they ask me yo, you know how the service comes to you, they be like, oh, you want anything, y'all good, y'all want anything else? I'm like, I can take a shot. And then he was like, hey, yeah, I can take a shot too. So we take a shot. This is the first one, and both the shots is $10. So mind you, I'm not paying for nothing. So I probably brought my wallet, but I'm not. You invited me out. I understood that. I may not have been keen to the dating scene, but I understood that. You invite somebody invites you out, they date. So, so okay. So what's it called? I just thought about something else that just kind of upset me. But anyways, yeah, we still have room to grow in this dating. Dating thing. I just thought about something else. Anyway, so um, I order that. We take the shot. Cool. I'm feeling the vibes. I'm feeling the music. Da da da. And at this point, he's basically like done with his food. And so the server or bartender noticed that we having a good time. We like, and they're playing music. They're not playing just playing like Caribbean music, reggae music. They're playing like Atlanta music. I don't know if it was a certain type of day at the Jamaican spot, but they was playing like a bunch of stuff. So I think maybe at one point we got up and we was like dancing a little bit, like we was just like having fun or whatever. The server come back and they like, y'all wanna order something else, like as a good server should, upselling and seeing if we would want anything else. And so, me, without hesitation, I'm like, I'm feeling good. I'm like, yeah, let's order another round of shots. Mind you, the shot's $10. I get a shot and he gets a shot. So I'm like, okay, cool, we feeling it. And I'm not, mind you, I'm a lightweight. It doesn't take me much to get to feel a certain type of way, to feel the alcohol. Like after this one little drink, I'm gonna be feeling good for the next probably like 2 hours or so. Like it doesn't take much to get me there. So I'm like, yeah, get a second shot. We take the second shot. I didn't peep the hesitancy. I didn't peep his hesitancy. Is that a word? I hope it is. I didn't peep it, but now that I look back from a sober perspective, he was a little bit hesitant. Like when they had asked for his card that time, he was kind of looking like, okay, damn, this is overkill. And I ain't peep it, but I'm having a good time. I take my shot. I'm having a good time. Cool. So we off the two shots and a mixed drink or whatever, we're feeling good. We're dancing, we feeling on each other. That we're having a great time. Of course, when you at the bar, you pay like as you order, unless you just want to keep a tab open. But I don't think they had an option for that. Just because it's like more a restaurant style with the bar. So, we paid for everything. He had his food. I think he had. I don't know if he didn't have no leftovers. He ate everything while we was sitting there, and we leave. We get in the car and we drive to my place. We drive to my place because he drove me there, and I'm good in my house. I don't know how he was feeling, like if he could drive back home to where he lived and whatnot. But I'm feeling good. So I'm like, I'm gonna lay down, have go bed or whatever. He in the bed with me, and he like, all up on me or whatever. I wasn't feeling it. Well, really, I wasn't really feeling him like like that. I don't know, I mean, the vibes was cool, but it wasn't like cool enough for all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't at that level, but like comfortability. So we're in a bed, and he all like on me and stuff, rubbing on me and stuff, trying to like kiss on me and stuff. I really wasn't like doing it, so I kind of eventually like go to sleep. Okay, go to sleep, nothing wrong, nothing crazy happened, you know. I wake up in the morning, and this is when I think at this point I didn't have no furniture. Or maybe, yeah, I didn't have no furniture. Like, I had my bed and stuff, but I didn't have like no couch or nothing. I woke up in the morning. No. I woke up in the morning and I'm hearing a shower. Mind you, I have a one bedroom. I had a one bedroom apartment at the time, and I was the only one living up in there. So it's like if the shower is on, I should be up in there. You know, I shouldn't be just hearing the shower and I'm not up in it. So I was a little confused. I woke up hearing the shower, and I don't know. It was like in that instant, like he sensed me waking up, and he cut the shower off, and he came out. And he had like my white towels, like drying off his hair and whatnot. And I'm just like, did you just take a shower in my bathroom? And he was like, yeah. What's the reason? He was like, yeah. What's the problem? Like, I'm Muslim. I have to take like 4 or 5 showers a day, 6 showers a day. Because cleanliness is close to godliness, and that's just that's my religion or whatever. I'm like, okay, cool. But you didn't think to like ask me, let me know before you like just get in the shower. And he was like, well, you didn't let me know before you ordered them shots last night. And I said, oh, ooh, spicy. So I'm just like, how does the two equate? You invited me out. I didn't get anything to eat. I got which was two shots, which was in total $20. You got a meal. I ate some because I wasn't hungry. I should have ate. I should have ordered something, but I didn't because I wasn't hungry and I wasn't really familiar with Jim making food at the time. So I wasn't about to order nothing where it's just like just to order it. No, that's not me. I don't want to be wasteful. All I did was order them shots. And yes, I ordered them for the both of us. So I wouldn't just be like, oh, I want a shot. But I was saying to him like, oh, you want a shot? Like, I would look at him and be like, you want a shot? And he would be like, yeah. He wouldn't say no. So like, I was really confused. I'm just like, sir, last time I checked, you invited me out. So if you invite me out, then that means I order what it is that I want to order so I could feel good in this time that I'm sharing with you in this establishment. And he was like, no, well, I just felt like since we was on that level where we could just do things without asking, I just took it upon myself to go take a shower. I am Muslim. I gotta take all these showers a day to, just keep myself cleanly or whatever and whatnot. And I was just like, okay. Um, I was like, my whole thing was I didn't mind the shower. It's just, you could ask me for you just got up in my shower. Like I could make sure my shower was extra clean for you. Make sure, it wasn't nothing crazy up in there. Make sure like all my stuff was out the way. Whatnot. Just make sure it was presentable and up to par and up to like that's it. Simple as that. And so he left, and I was really taken aback by that. I had to call friends and ask like, was I out of pocket? Was I out of turn? Like for ordering too much at the place? Like I feel like what I ordered only totaled up to $20, and what he ordered, I don't know how much his food was, but $20 plus however much his food was, like food probably was like $15. So $20 plus 15, 35 plus 40, 95. No, 75. I don't know, but like that's not too bad. That's nothing too crazy. I've been on days where it's like 200. So let me know if you think I was wrong. I'm finished twisting up my hair. I'm literally just about to, let's just get y'all into the phone. No, we're here, right? And put it on. Scarf. I think I want to do white. What's the orange? Just a white. If you understand. Um. So yeah, that's basically it. Let me know in the comments if you think I was wrong or it was just weird and just being cheap. Or do you think there's a certain type of like limit? When you go out with somebody, do you have a limit of what you order? I feel like I wasn't overzealous at all. Um, I know how definitely some women can be. I seen this man house. I know that I'm going out with you because there could be something here romantic wise, but I'm not going out with you to get something out of you because you don't really have nothing that I want to get out of. And that's another thing. I don't really I don't really care for dating people that are like new to the city because if you're new to the city, you really want me to be your tour guide. Kaleidoscope. We'll just do our edges. But let me know in the comments if y'all think that I was um, out of pocket or if you was just being weird. And men, let me know y'all take too. Like, do y'all have like a limit? Do y'all tell the girl a limit? How do y'all go about that? Like, because I get it, you can have a limit on what you want to spend when you go out. But like, I guess you gotta keep in mind the girl. I guess because somebody could very well be like overzealous and be greedy. I know some. I know. I know a few. When you gotta retire the brush. All right. So this is the final look or whatever. Super simple. All right, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. To the end of this video, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to follow me on Instagram. I'll leave that in the bio. Bye.